welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. For today's Sunday morning, get ready with me. We are going to be playing with the brand new Pat McGrath Labs. I picked up from her holiday collection the Celestial Odyssey Luxe Quad in bronze Borealis, and I picked up the new highlighter. And this is in shade Lunar Nude. Have not even opened either one of these, but we're going to open them today for the first time and use them together. I cannot wait. So if you're interested to see what looks we can create using the brand new Pat McGrath Labs, then keep watching. All right, to start with, we're going to use primer. I'm going to use the YSL Touche Clot. My skin feels, I don't know, dry today. So I am going to use this to add a little bit extra moisture. But I am, nothing is coming out. I am almost out of this. I'm going to let that sit down into my skin for just a minute. And while that is sinking into my skin, I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids. This is the NARS Smudge Proof Eye Base, and that is what we're going to use today. This is not my favorite, but I have lost all my eye primers. I do not know where they're at. Between all of the shuffling, between getting ready in multiple places in the house and in my car, both of my eye primers are gone. So I don't know what I did with them. So we're going to use this today because I have it, and until I can find my others, I think we'll probably end up using the NARS for a while. For foundation today, we're going to use the Pat McGrath because why not? We are using new Pat McGrath makeup, so it just seems appropriate to use the Pat McGrath foundation. This is a really, really nice foundation. I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs The Face 2 brush, which is an excellent foundation brush, but it is no longer available, and I'm really upset about that because I would buy it back up in a heartbeat. But the BK Beauty 101 is very similar in shape, so they're pretty much dupes for each other. And I forgot to mention, I am shade Light Medium 11. For concealer, I'm going to use the Pat McGrath concealer, and this is in shade LM9, so Light Medium 9. This is a very full coverage concealer, so you don't need a lot, and I definitely got more than I needed. I'm going to blend this out with the BK Beauty A506, which is their brand new concealer brush. And I did just hear that this set, which is a collaboration with Angie from Hot and Flashy, has completely sold out. And we're going with powder. I'm going to use my Chanel loose powder, and this is in shade Translucent 2 or 30 Natural. I feel like they may have changed the name, but I'm going to go in with my La Mer powder brush. I don't need a lot of powder because this foundation is not super glowy or dewy. I think it's more of like a matte. For bronzer, I'm going to use Dolce & Gabbana. This is in shade 40 Desert, and it is a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. I'm going to go in with my Chikuhodo F01 to apply it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my neighbor is listening to music, but I only hear the music every couple seconds. It's like his radio isn't working. I don't know. It is the strangest, it's the strangest thing. But in case you hear some random music, it's my neighbor. All right, so now we're going to use the highlighter. And I'm going to use the highlighter first because I want to see what it looks like before the blush. And I just want to show you guys this packaging. It is completely gold. It is stunning. It is so stunning. And then here is the highlighter. It reminds me of what the new Hermes highlighter looks like. That's what it resembles to me. So there's the pickup. This is a Sonia G NOG Pro, which is my favorite highlighting brush, and I just saw that this is going to be restocked soon. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. As soon as I see that it's been restocked, I will let you guys know. I am going to swatch this for you though, because it's so pretty. So there it is. It's like a gold highlight. Holy highlight, look at that. Just trying to buff some of that out because that's pretty, that's bright. But it's so pretty. Oh wow, it is so pretty. And it is more powdery than I expected. So you can see the powder there on the side. All right, I'm gonna go in with blush. I brought two different blushes. So they're both Pat McGrath. This one is Love Struck. And it is a bright like fuchsia pink. And then the next shade is Nude Venus, which is just a nude kind of blush. So I'm gonna try the Nude Venus first, and then if I feel like I need a little bit extra color, I'll go in with Love Struck. So this is the Chikuhodo KZ number 4. I feel like I probably could use a little bit of the pink. So I just went in and grabbed a little bit of pink. So I'll go in with the pink first. I feel like you should go in with the darker shade first. Oh yeah, I don't even need I should have just gone with the dark. So I'm gonna go in with my Sonia G Smooth Buffer and just kind of blend. Go back in with the highlighter and see what it looks like on top of the blush. Now I would never walk out of the house like this, but I wanted to show you just how bright the highlighter was. So I'm going to swatch last year's. I mean, last year's is one of my favorites. So this is Champagne Gold. So there's the difference. This is this year's, and then this is last year's. And then this is Divine Rose. Came out earlier this year. That one's definitely pinker. And then this is the one that came out with the blushes. This is Golden Nectar. So I'm actually going to swatch Golden Nectar right next to the new one just to see the difference. I mean, they look, I had to go and check the names because these look almost identical. So this is Golden Nectar, and this is Lunar Nude and Golden Nectar. I mean, they look the same. Slightly, I mean, I guess Golden Nectar is slightly golder. But I mean, really, those are so close. I think if you, I mean, if you have this highlighter, which is hands down one of my favorites, you probably don't need this highlighter, other than this one's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me see. The Golden Nectar is 4.6 grams, and this is 8.5. So that's twice as much. But those are all the Pat McGrath highlighters that I have. I love them. All right, let's dig into this eyeshadow. These are gorgeous. So pretty. I am going to start with a BK Beauty 202, and I'm going to go into this matte shade. So we're going to start with the matte. This is Mink Dusk. And it actually swatches a lot more purple than I was expecting. All right, so these are super powdery. Look at that pickup. I'm going to very lightly go in because that is a lot of pickup. So I'm just lightly taking this into the crease. This is really pretty. I'm going to take a BK Beauty 203 and I'm going to go into Lunar Legend. And this is just a good packing brush, and I'm going to take it in the inner half of my eye. I just laugh because I don't know if my neighbor is like making a playlist, and so he's playing the first 5 seconds of every song, or I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to go in with a Sonia G Builder Pro. I'm going to go into this gold shade. This is Cyber Bronze. And we're going to place that in the middle of the eye. I'm going to take a Sonia G Mini Booster, and I'm going to go into Sienna Rose, which is this shimmer shade. And we're going to take that into the outer corner. I'm going to go back in with that BK Beauty 203, and I'm going to go back into that Lunar Legend shade. Taking the BK Beauty 202 and just going into the crease to blend. I'm going to take a Sonia G Pencil Pro, and I'm going to go into that matte shade, and we're going to go underneath the eye. It is very powdery, and the shimmers have a lot of fallout. So I will say that it's like a hot mess underneath my eyes. I am going to take the same brush and go into the shimmer. I'm going to take that smooth buffer again. Look at the fallout. I mean, it's bad. I'm going to take a rougher number 26, and I'm going to go into the Lunar Legend shade and take it on the inner, underneath the inner part of my eye. My intention was to use a Pat McGrath eyeliner, but I think that you need a really, really thin, defined eye. So I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes with the Surratt eyeliner, and then we'll be back for mascara. All right, so the eyeliner is on. I tried my best to do kind of like a winged look. What do you think? How did I do? I'm learning. I am learning. I'm going to go ahead and use my Fenty mascara. I really, really like this mascara. I think what this look needs, though, is lashes. That is what I think. I have some. I've just never used them. All right, so there's the finished eye look. I tried to add a little extra mascara because I thought that the eyes needed something bold. For lips today, I am going to use a Pat McGrath lip liner and lipstick. I'm going to use the liner in shade Buff. And then for lipstick, I'm going to use the shade Skin Flicks, and this is in the Blitz Trance formula. And then because, you know, I like to be a little extra, we're going to go ahead and top it with a Pat McGrath lip gloss. And this is in shade Flesh Fantasy. And this is one of my favorite shades. I use it all the time. All right, so that completes today's Sunday morning Get Ready With Me, where we were talking about the brand new Pat McGrath eyeshadow and highlighter. So these are the two pieces that I picked up from her holiday collection. I did not pick up her big pan. I'm still thinking about it though. It's literally in my Sephora cart so that when the VIP sale hits, I'm like, I don't know. Do I need it? Do I need it? Let me know. Should I get her new eyeshadow palette? I'm really, really thinking about it. But for right now, these are the two items that I picked up, and I do love both of them. Love them. So let me know what you guys think. Did you guys pick up anything from her collection? Let me know what you got. I would love to hear what your thoughts are. And let me know if I need to pick up that larger palette that she just dropped. It is, like I said, it's in the cart. I just don't know if I don't know that I need it, but I do think it's beautiful. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.